Well, guys, here in this country, anybody that disagrees with the left, sometimes they're actually called Nazis. The left loves to actually use that term for their political enemies. And it's just not true. It is just not true. Now, I believe I made videos before on the Nazis, and the Nazis have nothing in common with American conservatives. Nothing whatsoever. I always believe that the Nazis are more left-wing than anything. Joseph Goebbels, he was a known leftist. I mean, when Hitler actually changed the name from the German Workers' Party to National Socialist German Workers' Party, he implemented socialism. That is definitely not something that people on the right are actually going to be accepting of. I mean, he was pro-union and he nationalized the unions over there in Nazi Germany. Now, I don't want to give a history lesson here, but that's my stance on Nazis right there. Now, during World War II, it is well known that in Ukraine, there was a bunch of Nazis over there that were supporting Hitler. They pledged their allegiance to Hitler in Ukraine. But yet, guys, here in this country, our government is giving a lot of money to Ukraine, who is not an ally of us whatsoever. I mean, the left, they want to be all in bed with Ukraine. Zelensky was actually up there in Canada, and he actually appeared before the Canadian Parliament, and Justin Trudeau was there as well. And the Parliament decided, you know what? It's a good idea to actually honor a Nazi. Now, I'm not talking about, the left just calling someone a Nazi. I'm talking about an actual real Nazi. This guy was actually a part of the Waffen-SS. Now, the Waffen-SS was actually the military unit of the SS, the Schutzstaffel. Yeah, they were aligned with Himmler because Himmler was the leader of the SS, which actually means protection squad in German, because that was the protection squad for Hitler himself. Astonishing, guys. In 2023, that the Canadian Parliament gave a standing ovation to an actual Nazi. Now, they framed it as he was actually fighting against the Russians. But the thing is, guys, this man was fighting against the Soviet Union in the name of Nazi Germany because he was a Nazi. Look at this, guys. Post-millennial. Trudeau Zelensky honor 98-year-old Ukrainian World War II veteran who served in Waffen-SS. This is disgusting, man. The whole chamber standing up and honoring this man. And this is a snapshot here of Trudeau right there clapping and Zelensky giving a fist up, praising an actual Nazi. Disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. And we do have a video right here too, guys. This is the parliament leader, I guess. I don't know his name here, but he seems to be all giddy about honoring a Nazi. Wow. So let's go ahead and watch this clip, guys.
We have here in the chamber today Ukrainian Canadian world veteran from the Second World War who fought the Ukrainian independence against the Russians and continues to support the troops today, even at his age of 98.
Unbelievable.
His name is Yaroslav Hunka. And I was going to say he's in the gallery, but I think you beat me to that. But I'm very proud to say that he is from North Bay and from my riding of Nipissing-Temiskaming. He's a Ukrainian hero, a Canadian hero, and we thank him for all his service. Thank you.
That is disgusting, guys. This man got not one ovation, but 2 ovations. Unbelievable, man. Look here. Zelensky joins Canadian Parliament's ovation to 98-year-old veteran who fought with Nazis. And this is the picture here of Hunka right there in his Waffen-SS uniform right there. The Waffen-SS definitely committed war crimes. And in this article right here, they're going to outline some of the dirty deeds of the Waffen-SS. I mean, this man actually did say Heil Hitler probably a lot. A lot. It says here the man was identified as Hunka by the Associated Press, which published a photograph showing Zelensky smiling and raising a fist during the ovation. The AP caption described Hunka as having, quote, fought with the 1st Ukrainian Division in World War II before later immigrating to Canada. Now, the 1st Ukrainian Division, that is another word for the Waffen-SS in Ukraine. And it says it right here. The 1st Ukrainian Division is another name for the 14th Waffen-Grenadier Division of the SS, the military wing of the Nazi Party. The unit was also called SS Galiciana. This is the same unit that is honored by controversial monuments in Canada, Australia, and as the Ford recently exposed, the suburbs of Philadelphia and Detroit. Jewish groups have called for their removal. After a Ford article in August that was followed by coverage in the Philadelphia Inquirer, local television stations and other news outlets, the Ukrainian Catholic Archparchy of Philadelphia temporarily covered the monument located in a cemetery in Elks Park, Pennsylvania, pending discussions with local Jewish leaders. The Jewish Federation of Greater Philadelphia and regional branches of the American Jewish Committee and the Anti-Defamation League had expressed outrage by the monument. Formed in 1943, SS Galiciana was composed of recruits from the Galicia region in western Ukraine. The unit was armed and trained by the Nazis and commanded by German officers. In 1944, the division was visited by SS head Heinrich Himmler, who spoke of the soldiers' willingness to slaughter Poles. Look at this. 3 months earlier, SS Galiciana subunits perpetrated what is known as the Junta Panica massacre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Burning 500 to 1,000 Polish visitors alive. This is what he was actually a part of. And they honored this man. They honored this man. I'm willing to bet when the war was over, this man got out of Dodge like a lot of the German Nazis actually went to South America, namely Argentina. This man got out of Dodge and I guess immigrated to Canada. Maybe he actually had some war crimes to actually cover up. I don't know. But now they got so much backlash now. Look here. NBC News. Standing ovation for a Ukrainian who fought with the Nazis sparks anger and an apology in Canada. Yeah, they're now actually apologizing now, guys, because They're getting so much backlash. And this Nazi scum right there. Yaroslav Hunka right there. Looks like he's half asleep. Right there. And this is stunning, guys, that they would actually honor this man. They had to know that this man was an actual Nazi and should not be honored. It's disgusting. It really is. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.